So I've been doing YouTube since about 2014, and in different locations and stuff. But something changed about 9 months ago when I started not going solo. It's not because I don't like going solo. It's just, oh my God, you meet a friend. Okay, here we go, the moment of truth. I don't often get this right the first time. Usually I'll drop. First time I get in my hammock, I have to set it up, but let's see if I had it set this time. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's on. Yeah, baby. Always good to get it right the first time. Jason was crafting up some fishing poles for us here. He doesn't know what he's doing, but neither do I, but at least he's doing it. Alright, I never talk about gear or anything. I just got a couple new items this time around. I had a camp pillow. I forget what brand it was, but I got this from Outdoor Vitals with a discount code. Got through the YouTube channel Syntax77, who does hiking and outdoors videos. And what's cool about this, blows up really easy. This is a special sort of valve. Even when I open this, it doesn't leak. Got to press on that. It's like a little valve. It automatically shuts when you when it's pressurized. So. They're real good. Good to go. Much more comfortable than the pillow I had before. Another thing I got through a friend of mine. Brought me as a present. Where is it? There it is. It's got me a new sleeping bag. Yeah, by Venture Forth. Reasonably priced bag. Pretty lightweight. Comes in a compression sack that works pretty well. Slightly smaller than my Coleman 40-degree bag, and this one's rated down to 30. Very comfortable sleeping bag. I've been sleeping in it at home for like the last 4 nights and stuff. This comes down. Do the gloss glue. Put it out of the bag. Let me show you its features. Alright. Hope you guys can see this good enough. Anyways, so it's a full zip, pulls all the way around. It could accommodate a very tall person. I'm 5'11", but it could easily handle somebody who's like 6'4". I swear to gosh. I originally thought that this was a little bit too narrow for me. And it might be more narrow than my Coleman, but you know what? Even when how I like to sprawl when I sleep, I felt totally fine with it. But another cool feature of this is the interior material. Now I'm used to cotton, but this is a synthetic of some. I haven't read the tag, so I have no idea. But like I said, it doesn't get me hot. It's not sweaty in any way. The head part of it, I mean, it can cinch down. So even in cold weather, if I did for some reason end up sleeping out in 30 degrees down here in the Gulf Coast, that I could cinch that down over my head instead of wrap myself in a mod or something. Anyway, alright, bellow there, good to go.
All right, let's catch a fish.
What's up?
Some decent sized minnows nibbling at it.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, Jay got skunked there. Yeah, I could see the bottom in most places. You're getting a lot of sky reflection there, but you can see I can see the bottom all the way across here, and I just don't see anything moving. I don't see anything in that water except for occasional floating debris. Water's pretty low today. We're at one of Jason's favorite spots here on the Blackwater River. I don't know if I got that in frame, but yeah, someone's got a swing set up right there on the opposite bank. Yeah, good morning, folks. Pretty decent night last night. Really beautiful. You know, different areas have different characters at night. This area was the little peeping critters, you know, the crickets and the frogs and stuff like that, kept up a very steady din in the background. Thought I heard a turkey across the river last night. River's not completely dead. There's I heard throughout the night. I heard a few things plop into it. Rained off and on. I wish it would have rained just a little steadier. You know, probably would have helped me get to sleep. You know, it was a typical night where I don't sleep very well the first night. I ended up kind of just sitting up in my hammock and staring off into the woods and for hours just thinking about stuff. Eventually I went to sleep. Heard some thunder this morning. Was planning on doing some hiking today. Heard some thunder this morning, but it was toward the east and the north of us. And now I'm seeing blue sky there and blue sky there, so that's looking good. Anyway, gotta get something to eat on. I am furiously hungry. We didn't eat last night. We just lit fires. Tried to fish and lit fires and blathered. But anyway, time to get it going. So I'd show you a little camp hack I started to do. This is my boot bag. I used to tie my boots and whatnot over the ridge line of my hammock. But you know, it doesn't stop critters from crawling in there, and my socks are always falling out. So this one, it's a pretty sturdy bag. This type of bag that a hospital will give you for your personal belongings and whatnot. And got boots, dry socks, no scorpions. Just some final thoughts on this new sleeping bag from Venture Forth. Spent my first night in a hammock with it last night, and I was quite pleased with it. It played well with the sleeping mat that I use in there, and I was able to turn pretty easy. Turn around, I switch, you know, I squirm around when I sleep, and it played real nice, man. I quite enjoyed it. Oh no, I think I'm running out of batteries. Dang. Anyway, yeah, Venture Forth, roughly $50 from Amazon. Good deal. So I've been doing YouTube since about 2014, and you know, in different locations and stuff. But something changed about 9 months ago when I started not going solo. It's not because I don't like going solo. It's just, oh my God, you meet a friend. This fella is named Jason. He runs a YouTube channel called Jason's Out There. We ended up hooking up, and we've been having adventures and misadventures. I'm sure you'd agree. Yeah. You know, for the last several months, not a lot of it got on film because of just various reasons, technical reasons and behavioral reasons. But anyway, anyway, Jason's taken off, man. You know, he's been my local buddy for having adventures with, because he's going on a big adventure out west, and I thought you might like to tell the folks about it.
Yeah, man. This Friday, early Friday morning, I'm flying out to San Diego, and I'm going to stay there for the weekend, and then that next Monday I'm going to be going to Campo, California to start the Pacific Crest Trail. This has been a dream of mine for a very long time. I'm just infatuated with this trail. I plan to do about 652 miles, which is Campo to Walker Pass, and then from Walker Pass bus into Bakersfield, and then go down to Anaheim, take a train down to Anaheim, and get picked up by Faro. Alan, his channel name is Faro, and he's going to take me to the San Gabriel Mountains, Heaton Flats Campground, just another place I fell in love with. If I hit high elevation and there's a lot of snowfall and I can't see the trail, I will probably bail out around Palm Springs, which is a couple 100 miles into it. I hope that doesn't happen, but I'm really excited about this trip, man.
Awesome. Yeah, so we've been trying to hook up for the last couple of weeks to have an adventure. It was going to be a 2-day camp, and that got quashed for whatever reason. Then we're going to do a kayak camp thing, but we're just kind of running out of time. Plan is booked, And so we hung out here at one of Jason's favorite spots along the Blackwater River here for a final overnighter, man. And
I did my one of my very first videos right here. Right here.
yeah, it's a real nice spot. But anyway, do check out Jason's channel. He will be uploading on his trip. His channel is Jason's Out There. I want to thank everybody, our YouTube family. And,
Thank you, Nate.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But please like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. And leave us a comment. Wish my man here Godspeed. Trip of a lifetime, folks.
Be nice in the comments section. We'll come after you.
All right. Peace out, folks.